7 billion tons of garbage is littered into the ocean every single year. Not only is this a huge issue for the animals living in these oceans, but also those outside of it. This litter can contain many different chemicals, such as oils, mercury, lead, different pesticides, and other heavy metals that can contaminate not only the water supply, but also damage our food chain by affecting the marine life involved. Let's just call it what it is: garbage. Not only does this garbage release chemicals, they also cause direct damage to the animals through consumption. Over 1 million marine animals die each year due to plastic debris. And that's just plastic, not even including the deaths via chemicals being leached into the oceans. For our community partner, we reached out to Mike at Keep Lee County Beautiful to achieve our goal. Over the course of the next couple weeks, we worked with Mike and Keep Lee County Beautiful to choose and plan our service project. Mike was very helpful in this aspect, as we were also able to set up a meeting with him over Zoom. During this meeting, we were able to finalize key dates as well as exact locations for our project.
Our group project's goal was to pick up trash from roadways before it gets swept away in drains and ends up in the ocean. In doing this, we will be preventing the trash we pick up from floating around in the ocean for years. We tackled this task by doing 4 cleanups, 1 on campus, 2 on Bell Hill Griffin Drive, and 1 at Veterans Park. Maddie, Rob, and I were picking up trash while also calling out what kind of trash we were picking up. DJ would then record what kind of trash we were picking up in the CleanSwell app. The CleanSwell app then recorded how many pieces of different kinds of trash we collected. The most common piece of trash that we gathered at all 4 cleanups were plastic pieces, and we also accumulated a total of 180 pounds of trash.
The foundational elements of engagement that guided our work was an unpaid group service learning project. Our group volunteered to work with Keep Lee County Beautiful to clean up roadsides around the Lee County area to better the underwater life. We utilized many skills of civic engagement throughout this project, but the 2 skills our team utilized the most were critical thinking, problem solving, and teamwork collaboration. We did a lot of problem solving within our group to schedule dates for cleanups that would work for everyone in the group. We also had to find a way to further help our community partner in their journey to defeating the root cause of trash buildup in the ocean. So that is why we decided to track the amount of trash we cleaned up so that our community partner could use the data for their own research. Our group utilized teamwork collaboration throughout this project by always being open to everyone's ideas, finding a way to communicate effectively with our group to make sure everyone is pulling their weight in the project, and actively working together at the cleanups. Something that helped us track our progress for becoming more civically engaged was the Active Citizen Continuum. The Active Citizen Continuum allowed us to dive deeper into the issues we were trying to help so that we would eventually pass being in the volunteer stage and become a conscious citizen for pollution in our oceans before the project came to an end.
The biggest thing I learned from the project was how big of a problem littering is in our community. I always knew it was an issue, but across our 4 cleanups, we picked up around 150 pounds of trash. I never would have guessed that much trash was on our local roadways. For me personally, this project was very impactful from the very beginning. I've always loved the ocean, and as soon as a project was introduced, I knew I would do something related to it. I learned so much about ocean cleanup this semester. I never realized how much of an impact roadside litter contributed to the trash in our oceans. This project strengthened the passion I have for the ocean and how much I care to protect it. The cleanups we did do not normally get done through our community partner. While working with our community partner, we were able to set up a unique project for us. Our community partner is very grateful for the work we did and the results we obtained. During our last cleanup, we were approached by 2 ladies that were on a walk. They asked us what we were doing, and we explained to them we were doing our part in the community. They loved it. They told us that they used to do the same thing when they were in college, and they were so grateful for what we were doing. Although our project was not done on a beach or in the ocean, what we were doing had a bigger impact than we could have imagined. It may have looked like we were providing a band-aid, but after you peel back that band-aid, you will see that we were tackling the root of the problem.